Well, sorry. So for that, I'm going to continue the analyzing trades. Click in the description for the first part of the video where I talked about like the general look I have in natural gas during the moment. But well, this as you can see, this high points would be more my adding to my position, or entering the trade if I didn't enter previously. But well, as you can see here, the 1 o'clock was an entering point right about this area, as you can see, like here. Right out here, it's going up, going down, not breaking lower lows. So as you can see, right out here, 1 o'clock is right about here. Went to the position, and I'm going to hold the trade. And you're going to be asking, well, until what time do I hold the trade? Well, you hold the trade until you see the resistance on natural gas. Do not look at resistance on UGAZ. I do not recommend that. UGAZ will move as natural gas. So yes, there are some times that natural gas pushes 1% and UGAZ pushes 3%. Other times that pushes 8%. Other times that pushes just 1%. But like, movements are the same. So if you are going to be profiting from UGAZ, just profit as you would profit in natural gas. Trading UGAZ is not trading UGAZ. Trading UGAZ is trading natural gas with 3 times the profit and 3 times the loss. That's just about it. So as you can see here, you enter the trade, and you're going to be hoping for to hold until it reaches at least this double top that was here. So as you can see, it was right about sorry, that's the entering the trade. 20, you enter it here, and it's just about 20. Right out here, you could argue that's good time to enter the trade. But remember, you set your exit points prior to the entering the position. So here, there's good opportunity to be out. But if you are 1% in profit, actually less than 1% in profit, if you are 0.6% in profit, you could exit the position if you didn't saw any good opportunity. But as you can see here, there are good opportunities. RSI is not oversold yet, and the same with natural gas. It's not oversold, and it's actually less than previous peak. So as you can see here, let's see here, there's less than previous peaks. So hold the trade. There's no point in rushing trades. So just hold the trade, wait until it develops. Perhaps you could argue, yeah, right out here I am going to close the trade. Or you could also say, well, let's see, I really like using Fibonacci extensions. So you could argue that you could go here, and you'd say, well, look, I'm going to hide the 0 and the 38 because I don't like those. Those are really conservative. So well, you could argue that I'm going to go to this 61% because I think that's too much risk, too much greed to go up to this point, this previous high. So you just say, well, you know what? I'm going to go to this point. This point was hit on 4 minutes after. So you enter the trade here, you exit 20, and you make 0.7 profit. Was that? No, 0.6 profit. But you know what? You'd say that, well, I'm going to hold it to the 61% Fibonacci extension because I really like these Fibonacci extensions to exit trades, not to enter it. Not to enter them. The Fibonacci retracements are quite messy because you don't really know where it's going to be bouncing off. As you can see here, it bounced off 100%, but then it continue up almost to the 161%. So those points are good, but they're just a good indication to get out, in my opinion. So, well, you can say that, yeah, I'm going to go here. So from here up until 1 o'clock and 20 minutes, it's 0.6% profit. But if you just waited 4 more minutes, it would go up all the way up to 1.6% profit. So just amazing, right? That's completely different, perspective on how to trade. It's good to enter trades where you see like there's a good opportunity, but it's also good to let the trade develops. If you enter every trade in an excellent form, you are going to be profitable and consistent, as long as you hold winner trades. If you close winner trades and perhaps 0.5%, and you close loser trades on 1%, you're going to be losing money. You're not going to be consistently. So as you can see here, the same Fibonacci retracements. If you don't like this previous high, and you are going to be more conservative, just go to this point. If you are going to be I have a feeling that it will cross this point. Well, just let it develop, let it go to this point. That's on 1 minute more. So 1 minute more, it's almost the same, because price, as I said, price is not moved the same. But well, you enter trade here, or perhaps you enter the trade right out here, perhaps you enter the trade right out here. But as you can see, even though if you enter in the worst case scenario, that's right out here, you're not going to be profitable at 1 o'clock and 20 minutes, but you are going to be very profitable on 24. So just you have to keep that into account, that you're not going to be consistent if you close winner trades. You can see here there's another consistent going up, and here's another consistent going up. So, well, now as I told you in my previous video, we're going to be analyzing DGAZ. As you can see, we are not going to be analyzing those, because as you know, I like to analyze channels and support, resistance, and all that in natural gas. So just let's remove some of these lines, this support and resistance, since these are not good support resistance for tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. These are points. Take into account that's the market's closing ball. We don't have to take those into account for tomorrow, since they are not like big resistance points or whatever. They're just commonly traded. Yeah, this is a little bit bigger, but it's not a clear resistance. So, well, as we can see here, we're starting to approach a point in which, if we do it like this, sorry, this the extension. If we do it like this, or if we do it like this, or even if we are doing it like this, we are seeing that price is breaking down. So price is going down. So in this retracement that you see here, we're going to be entering a trade in DGAZ. That's right about 3 o'clock. So let's see. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, that's here. Yeah, here. Right out here, as you can see, there's also the trend line here, but that's not always the case. But you're going to be entering the trade here at 3 o'clock, because as you can see, here at 3 o'clock there's a retracement. And you're going to be telling me, but until when do I hold the trade? Well, if you enter it here, you could argue that you could go here, that's previous low. It's a good point. you could go to a previous you could go to a previous point of high, such as here. Oh, look what, they are the same, so that's a really critical point. From here to here, you are seeing a good profit. That's it hit that at 8 minutes past 3, so you enter a trade at 3 o'clock, you exit the trade 8 minutes after. You are seeing a 1.38% profit. So it's not easy to trade stock markets, but you have to be cold-blooded. You have to tell yourself that you're not going to pay attention to anything until you make a good trade. So as you can see here, that's a perfect trade. Some people will just go to sleep after they achieve 1.3% in one day. That's crazy amount to have in just 8 minutes. So is it good to have that profit? Yes, it's awesome. But just remember that you are going to be having like a trade that you're going to lose. As you can see here, there's a trade that you could probably argue that you could lose. It's going up, going down, and see here, that's previous highs, the time where you ended, when you exit the trade. It went up, so you could argue that, well, it started going down and you're going to enter the trade. And you're going to say, yeah, it's already down the VWAP, and you are going to enter the trade. And you enter the trade right about here, and right about 3.47. So that's 3.47. Right out here, a little bit higher. Right out here, you enter the trade, and you're going to see, yeah, they're probably price going to be going up to the upper VWAP or whatever. And you're just like, well, it's price going down, but it'll probably go up. And when you see this breaking down, you're going to exit the trade. Could you take a 0.5 on this candle, probably, because these candles are like really gapping and whatever. But on this candle, you're going to say, yeah, I'm going out with a negative 6%. Negative 6%. That's a lot to lose. But well, there's just things that will happen to you if you trade the stock market and try to be consistent. Because this entering point, it's a quite good entering point, but you didn't knew. You can't know everything about it. And here, as you can see, price started going up again, and you can't predict that. That's just how it is. Well, people, if you didn't click the like button and subscribe to my channel, please do it right now. Just kidding, but yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you posted about the stock market. I really like natural gas and DGAZ and UGAZ because they are really easy to get the feel about them, and this kind of the pattern that I really like. That's the one that perhaps today we didn't saw a lot. But if the ones that have subscribed to my channel previous days, you probably know about what I'm talking about. That's when the price is going down and breaking up, but it's not clean here. So that's not the pattern. I wouldn't have make a trade there, but if I will keep you posted with it. Just having to account that I'm going to be uploading a video almost every week for sure. So, well, I'll probably attempt to make 2 or 3 videos per week for the following 3 or 4 months, and then yeah, we'll just see from there what's happening. But well, as you can see here, it's price going down and enters right here, but that's not a clean setup. That's not a clean setup. So, well, just it's a matter of if you want to risk it or no. But well, this is a clean setup. This 1% was a clean setup, so there's no more to that. And UGAZ 2, so well, right now it's just not deciding if it's going up or down. It closed it above this ascending channel, but well, as you know, natural gas will be trading during after hours and during night, during pre-market hours, and we're going to be expecting how the price reacts next morning. But just remember that, as you can see here on the one, yeah, that's 1 minute. No, that's 10-day. I will put. Just it's approaching again the SMA line that it has been rejected here. Let's see what happened here. Here this descending trend line that's also quite near. So just a 1% profit from this point. So a 1% profit here is probably a 3% on UGAZ, but you are risking it that's going to go low and perhaps break this pattern right out here. So well, just I'll keep you posted with latest market movements, but well, I'm also studying for university, and well, just perhaps I'm not going to be active during the rest of the week, but well, next week I'm going to be uploading for sure some new videos. So well, thanks for tuning in and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.